Good morning. This is Barbara Schlichting, and I'm going to read Chapter 3 from Spangled to Death, and then um, I'll put it up on Facebook. But it's the fourth one in a series that I've been reading. This is Spangled to Death. Persuading my grandparents over a short phone call that I couldn't prevent Jackie from taking the dolls proved pointless. They already seemed to think I was a bit on the immature side for instigating a fund drive to purchase Dolly Madison look-alike dolls for distribution to the local Churches United drive during the holiday season. However, I might lose my mind trying to decide if I was hoodwinked by these people. How could Jackie be so bold as to swipe the dolls right out from under my nose? I gave Aaron a call once again to explain how I was now without two dolls. As I began to speak, Michael entered with 2 cups of coffee. He pulled up a chair, sipped from his, and he listened. Aaron, you're not going to believe this story, I said, and then mouthed, thanks, and took a sip from my cup. I went ahead and explained about the dolls, ending with, do you think I'll ever see her again? Will I get the dolls back or sell houses to her? It's hard to say, but sounds doubtful. It all sounds rather dubious to me. I question why she'd sneak the dolls out from under my nose if she wasn't in some sort of trouble. But are they valuable? Not as collector items. So it wouldn't be for the money, like a robbery. Probably not. Strike that one from my list of motives, I said. Did she say anything that leads you to believe she may be in need of money? They said they had me wondering what was being said. They were confusing to listen to, and on top of it, Jackie questioned me about a family secret. What is that all about? Boy, I don't know what to think. I have to get busy here. We'll speak later tonight. Okay, have a great day. You bet. It sounds like you're up to your eyeballs here, Michael said. He glanced out the window. Oh dear, my next customer is here. She's after me. I can tell because she always flirts. He grinned. I'll check back later when you're less confused. If you need help, just holler. Thanks, Michael. He disappeared out the door. Since Aaron wasn't very helpful in the mystery department, I decided to text Maggie. Confusion reigns. Come by ASAP. Aaron, who lived next door, had been my boyfriend since I first became interested in boys. I was in my late 20s now, and he was the same age. We were together constantly. Most of my wardrobe was at his house. We hadn't married, but planned to eventually. The arrangement worked. I glanced at the clock, only to realize too much time had slipped by. I had work to do. I popped a Christina Aguilera CD into the player and gave my employee Dory a call. Dory, I said after she'd answered, can you come in early, like now? Sure, but what's it about? I'll tell you when you get here. The police have contacted me already. I wondered what it was about. I'll let you know once you're here. We disconnected. At the same moment, Max walked through the back door. What's up? How'd it go? He yawned and massaged his unshaven chin. I was up half the night carving doll heads. I wasn't pleased to be questioned by the police. I'm sure not, but it couldn't have been too rough, I said. Now I question why she popped Mr. and Mrs. Madison inside of her purse. I shook my head. I'm completely perplexed. Dory, where is she? She's coming. I wondered if she'd sold one outfit. I don't think so, Max said. I'm almost always here when she is. Funny thing, though, she inquired about the open basement. You know? That long room down below that connects us all, and no one's divided it up for the businesses. Why would she ask about that? I said. The event today had me puzzled. I ran my fingers through my hair. Let's go through everyone who knows the door codes. Me, you, your grandparents, Aaron, and Dory. Max counted them off on his fingers. Have you called Minnesota Nice? Yes, they will come in tomorrow, I said. They'll take a look at the outside camera. What else did they say? It was all goofy. She took out a magnifying glass as she looked at the Madison dolls. She took a number of pictures of the sampler and found it odd to have a flag in one corner. Then she slipped the 2 dolls in her purse and said she'd be back within a couple of days. She wasn't sure how many historical White House houses to purchase, possibly 2. It was all strange. They're staying at the Twin City Hotel. That all sounds weird, Max said. I must have looked perplexed because he asked, what else? The bodyguard, Stone, came in and said, problem solved, and she asked about a family secret. I don't get it. Neither do I. Did you see the chauffeur? Did he come inside? Only from a distance and through a window, never inside. My phone dinged a message and Maggie said she'd be by the house tonight. I sent her an okay. Let's go through our inventory once again, I said. You count and I'll write. I grabbed my book and stood poised as he started counting the Madison clothes. Excuse me. No matter how many times we count these dolls, I wind up short one. Mr. Madison outfit. Okay, let's keep going to see if we're short anything from the other dolls. When finished, we had the same exact inventory. The back door switched open. I'm here, Dory said. Sorry for being late. I'm glad you're here, I said. Have a seat. I indicated one of the chairs in the back room. When she'd finished removing her outerwear, I asked, have you sold one outfit? No, never. They're sold together as a unit, always. Mr. and Mrs. What a question. Why? We're short a Madison outfit, I replied. Next, tell me why you're interested in the large room below. Okay, I'll stop there for now, and I'll finish this chapter next time. And this is chapter 2, the first couple pages of chapter 2. Have a good day.